And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Cut it left. Cut it left.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
All right, here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Osweiler. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Toller. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They juked him, fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Second down, setting up the screen for Miller. And he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now it's Miller. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. He's got time. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Watch 84, watch 84. Single. Hurry up, here we go. Blue, 90. Back 99, Philly, here we go.
On second down, Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
I got 15. Now let's go. 3-19. Leopard. No. Check.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They run for it. Here's Blue. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They'll give him 8 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 22 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Caught right side, Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Redskins.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They run it here with Thompson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 55 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.